Hello everybody and welcome back to Prehistoric Studio for our Jurassic World Evolution 2 sandbox. And I'm going to start off this video with some sad news. Everything, the Monolophosaurus enclosure, the amenities area, and the sauropod enclosure did not save. I don't know why they didn't save, but they didn't save. So I guess we have to pretend like that never happened. So now I gotta learn how to save my game. But one thing that I can do is I'm gonna redo the Monolophosaurus enclosure because I really like the Monolophosaurus. Okay, I liked their addition to the park. So, yeah. And I'll also recreate the amenities that we had in the park. And I'll also save my game. I'll do this. I'll save my game for everyone to see, just so everyone knows that I saved my game, and that there's proof I saved my game, and my game's not like there's not something wrong with my game. It's like a good Monolophosaurus enclosure, a lot of little forest area, and some water. I'll add the prey, and I'll also add the carnivore feeder. And then to make it feel a little more real, I'll add some elevation to all of this. I mean, it's a little much on the elevation there, but it looks a little more real than like flat enclosures. Okay, we'll have all 9 Monolophosaurus, and we'll have this to view them. And just like that. So the other day, yesterday, I got a request from my friend, to add an aviary to the park. Yeah, so I'm gonna add an aviary once I reestablish our Monolophosaurus enclosure, and I'll try to add guest amenities right here, where they were. And it kind of is on a slant. So, to get our rating up, I'm gonna add restroom coverage along the park. And I'm also gonna add some emergency shelters. I have escapes off in this game. I think I already said something along the lines of this. I have escapes. I might have said this. I have escapes off, but it helps the rating go up. Did I not? Yeah, I should already say that. But okay. And I'll add one up here.
Transit has commenced.
There we go. So it looks like we're getting our first Monolophosaurus into his new home.
Asset has been transported.
So he's lonely, but he has a forest, meat, and water. Everything he can need. We're gonna speed this up so he can get adjusted to his new enclosure.
Asset delivery confirmed. Commencing asset transit.
I guess they want a little more forest. So I'll give them the forest they want.
Asset delivered.
And it looks like they're good.
Transportation underway.
And it also looks like they're having a oh, looks like they're having a fight. Okay, since I'm getting that notification that amenity coverage is low, I may as well go and add the new amenities. So starting off, I'm going to add this innovation center right here. And you can get to the amenities by going in to the shopping center, to this place.
Asset in transit.
You have to go in here to get to the rest of the park. But then I guess we'll also have this little path. If you don't want to go through it, you can stop by right here, and there'll be a path to redirect you around the building to get to the shopping center. Okay.
Confirming asset delivery.
I'm gonna do it like that. And then we'll have the shopping center right about here.
Asset has been collected.
So I'm thinking in this like open space kind of right here, that's where we'll put the aviary. And then along here, that's where we're at. And then along there we'll add all of our amenities. We'll do large ones. So we'll do food, drink, shopping. And that's what we'll do. Let's do burgers and fries. The arcade. I'm just doing this to make sure all of these like configuration, everyone's happy with this. And then, so right now, as you remembered, I just spam over here until we get something that just appears. Okay, I think we'll keep Boba.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Monolophosaurus to
Asset
the park.
transportation complete.
It's like all the Monolophosaurus have successfully been enclosed in their enclosure, which is good to know.
Asset transportation underway.
Looking good. I need to change that sign. You don't want to do chocolate drink. Okay. But once again, we'll keep action figures. Let's go down a little more, so it's not the same thing each time. It's that digital ordering. I think that's nice, and then they can like deliver it to your hotel room. Oh, well, that looks good. Time to move on to another restaurant. Wrong thing. Let's do donuts. Because donuts are fun. Since no guests are in the mood for donuts, I will gladly add whatever I want to this one. And I think I'll finish this off with adding table seating to our donut place, okay? And then we just go ahead and we just... There's like something I liked. No. Yeah, there's a certain entrance. It was like a certain way I liked it. Yeah, it was like that. Oh wait, it kind of looks too similar to something else. That looks more unique. Wait, move that. Yeah. There's a donut. There's a donut sign, I know that. There we go, and there's our donut shop. I don't like that little patch of grass right there. But guess we gotta deal with it. Alright. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. We want this to be drink. That's good. Well, that looks nice, just the sign's wrong. Let me change the sign. I'll keep it at the juice one. I'm gonna add one more store for now, then I'm gonna get started. Then I'm gonna get to work on my aviary. What's a smart plushie? Is that like a robot plushie that makes noise or something? Well, that actually looks pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna start working on the aviary now. And then I'll finish everything up. As our aviary, I'm thinking that we put some pteranodons in there. That sounds good. Okay, and there we go. So I'm gonna start off with the inside of this. We're gonna add water, fish, and then they'll need a perch, or I think they die. They'll need some rocks to perch on. Okay. So I'm gonna do something similar. Oh wait, hang on. I'm gonna add some elevation first. It'll look a little more real. Even if it's just like slight, like that, it looks a little more real when it's like elevated. Okay, like I said I did with the the carnivores, is I'll add like plants and stuff, so it looks a little more real. I don't know, like they're actually in nature. What's this doing? I'll also add some sand over here. This will be like a little beach area. Yeah, in my opinion, I think it actually looks really nice. Oh, no. This part. This part needs something. Hang on. Cause the forest. Trees. That looks a little out of place, but hopefully the guests won't care, and hopefully you guys won't care. If you also have any park suggestions, comment. Just comment if you want me to add anything to the park, and I'll take your comment into consideration. And if I actually like it, I think it'll go along well with the park, I will add it. And I'll also give you a shout out to whoever commented it. I think I'm gonna add the John Hammond statue right here. Oh wait, no. Wrong thing. Didn't place it the way I wanted it to. Also, we're getting really close to 100 subscribers, so 100 subscribers, so please subscribe. It's John Hammond. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be, but it's there. Okay, I'm gonna start incubating our first dinosaurs. Accelerated growth. So we're gonna do terrain. Oh right, I have Quetzalcoatlus. So I would add Quetzalcoatlus, but I think I would need a bigger enclosure, so I'm gonna stick with Pteranodon. I need to save my game. Okay, so we are almost done here. Also, I don't know if many people know this, and many people don't do this, but gyrospheres and tour vehicles can go inside aviaries, which adds a cool feature. These guys take flight in their new enclosure straight into the trees.
The more I've studied these animals, the more I've noticed that there's a fine line between fascination and fear. Prehistoric flying reptiles like the archetypal
I mean, the forest
Pteranodon
kind of
have captivated my imagination.
it kind of
since I was
hides
young.
the
Yet
hatchery.
there's something about these creatures that makes me feel somewhat cagey, shall we say?
Oh, they need more water. This is all I can add. It doesn't look as good now. Actually, it kind of does look a little better now. Kind of looks like algae. And that's our aviary. Okay, oh, we're almost at 5 stars. I bet we can reach 5 stars. I bet people have done this. It'd be cool to try, like, speed running, like, to get the 5 stars. I have a feeling people have done that. I wonder what the record is. You want to add the Pyroraptor? I like him. He's cool. Okay. So where are the Brachiosaurus? Actually, I'll add it right over here. This is a oddly shaped enclosure, I know that. My goal right here is to have a viewing place right here. Okay, screw that because you can't see half the enclosure because of its awkward shape. But this, you can see most of the enclosure. And yeah. Let's watch this. I never knew the pteranodons could fight. They're not even fighting. You call it like... Never mind. I don't feel like roasting a bunch of pteranodons, like making fun of the way they fight. I have better things to do, like building this Pyroraptor enclosure. They wanted prey, I know that. That's kind of it. Boring enclosure. This might need to be bigger though. It's kind of small.
To collect the asset.
This would definitely need elevation and some shrubs to make it look good. Or it just looks like a patch of grass with a few animals running around in it. I would say so far my favorite enclosure is definitely the pteranodon enclosure. Because of how like diverse it kind of feels with like the water and all that. Oh yeah, speaking, I need water in this enclosure. I don't know why I keep forgetting water for most of my dinosaurs recently.
Asset transportation in progress.
Oh man, no one wants to go in the innovation center. But people do like shopping. Okay, we got our first helicopter delivery of the
Asset
Pyroraptor.
in transit. Transportation complete.
I'm gonna do
Oh, there's certainly something special about this one. Je ne sais quoi. It's a Pyroraptor. Had it not been for a forest fire sweeping through southern France, our little feathered friend here may have gone undiscovered. And my life insurance would be just that little bit cheaper.
Transit has commenced. Asset delivered.
the open space thing. I don't really care about that. I don't know why I don't. I know it's important. I mean, I know like the dinosaurs want more space, but I don't care about it too much though.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset delivery confirmed.
So now we have our Pyroraptor devouring a goat. And they seem pretty content. And with that, people, we're gonna do another enclosure. Because I don't think this has been going on that long. So oh wait, maybe last video I also added the Therizinosaurus. Did I? Well, I know I don't have it now. I think I might have. I don't know. Let's see. Note, in memory of the Brachiosauruses being deleted, we're gonna add a Brachiosaurus enclosure. And somewhat where it was last time. Like this. Like this. Pyroraptor fight, I don't care too much.
Transporting asset.
Oh, we're off centered, it's okay.
Asset has been transported.
Yeah, that's really off centered. I know they need like a big, they love their forest.
Assets in
And
the
I'm
air.
trying this because it's both tall leaf and tall fruit. And also, look, I like these trees. They look kind of cute. And then we'll add viewing platforms.
Asset Asset has been delivered.
to view our wonderful dinosaurs. And we'll also add some down here. I don't know why I need so many viewing things for the Brachiosaurus. I just do. I just want to. No further questions. Thank you. Remember, I take suggestions for my park. If you have any ideas you want to be in this park, please comment. Okay. And 20 seconds later, we'll have a Brachiosaurus. And I think because of all this, restroom coverage might be getting a little low. So I'm gonna go add some restrooms. I would say that's the same with shelter coverage. Shelter coverage is definitely getting low. And then we'll need some stuff down here. Oh, good news! Our Brachiosauruses are done. Honestly, in my opinion, this enclosure is so much better than than the old one. Looks a lot better.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaurus to the park.
Asset being transported.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Brachiosaurus to the park.
Commencing asset transit. Asset
And
transporting.
welcome, Brachiosaurus, to your new enclosure. I added the completely wrong type of tall thing. I was also taking care of Brachiosauruses all yesterday. I didn't. Aw, goodbye, little happy trees. I wouldn't. Like, I wish I just could not care about, like, the food and stuff. Like, what food the herbivores have to eat. That is kind of like their only, like, that's how they're kind of gonna live. Like, in a way, like, you know. Our Brachiosaurus is home. She's looking at the beautiful mountains that she'll probably never be able to see. Real think about it, I kind of feel bad for the Brachiosauruses. It's like the other dinosaurs. Like the fence is taller than them. They'll never, like, for all they know, the barriers of their world is these fences. But for all, like, oh, then again, I guess there's this. Never mind. They're wonderful. So, I think I'm gonna end that video for today. Like and subscribe. We're so close to 100 subscribers. Yeah, subscribe. Goodbye.